Hello and welcome back. I hope that you watched my video on reviewing of topic 8. Today we are going to slow it down a little bit and I'm going to go through each lesson for topic 9 since many of the first grade teachers were just starting topic 9 prior to this absence. So topic 9, our essential question is, what are ways to compare numbers to 120? So just as a quick review, in topic 8, we talked a lot about tens and ones. It's important that we remember we represent a 10 using a 10 rod, and we represent a 1 or those left over using a 1's cube. So here, this represents 11 because I have 10, one more would be 11. If I have two groups of 10 and 3 ones, then I would have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. It's going to be very important in topic 9 that we understand our tens and our ones. Okay, so here's our question to get us thinking. How can you use place value blocks to find the number that comes after 12? So it's important here that we really focus in on what they're asking us. So they're asking us to find the number that comes after 12. So think to yourself, what would be the first step you would want to take? We'd want to build 12. So 12 has 10, 11, 12. So to show what number comes after 12, I would want to add one more cube. So now I have 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 comes after the number 12. Okay. And then if we continue reading on, what about the number that comes before 12? So again, we'd want to go back to our original number. Here our original number is 12. So let's make sure we have 10, 11, 12. So to find the number that comes before, we're going to want to take away one of our ones. And so now we have 10, 11. So 11 comes before 12. So during today's lesson, students will be able to find numbers that are less than or greater than the given number. So if we want to show one more, if our original number is 25, to show one more, we're going to want to add one more 1 cube. So one more of 25 is 26. If we want to show one less, again, we're back at our original number of 25. To show one less, we're going to take 1 cube away. So now we have 24. So 1 less than 25 is 24. We've talked a lot about how more means our number is going to be getting bigger, and less is our clue that our number is going to be getting smaller. So now here it says, show 10 more. So if we're back at our 25, paying attention to this 10, so 10 more. So our number is going to be getting bigger by tens. So here we now see 10 more than 25 is 35 because they've added an entire group of 10. Finally, it says show 10 less. So back to our number 25. We are now going to show 10 less. Our number is getting smaller by an entire group of 10. So here we have 10 less than 25 is 15. So it's really important that we're paying very close attention to our group. Are they asking for 1 or are they asking for 10? Are they giving us the clue word of more, where our number is getting bigger, or less, where our number is getting smaller? So now taking that, here's where you could do some placemat math activities at home. You can draw your tens and ones. You can use things around your house to represent tens and ones, whether it be crayons for your 10 rods and pennies for your ones cubes. Honestly, anything you have, you can rip them out of paper. Really be creative, or like I said in my last video, draw them. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start with our original number. So here our starting number is 45. So the first thing I want to do is I want to build that using my tens and ones. So my tens I count by 10. 10, 20, 30, 40. Now I'm going to switch to my ones. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. And again, use the clues you've learned. If I'm looking at the number 45, I see a 4 in the tens column, telling me I have 1, 2, 3, 4 tens, and a 5 in the ones column. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. So now, starting from my original number, I'm going to go here. 1 more than 45 is. So again, 1 is my clue to use my ones. More tells me my number is getting bigger. So I'm going to pull over 1 more ones cube and now count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So 1 more than 45 is 46. Now, before I go to my next one, I'm going to go back to my original number. So I'm going to remove the 1 more. So I'm back to 45. Next, it says 1 less than 45 is. So again, 1 tells me to use my ones cube. Less tells me I'm taking something away. My number is going to get smaller. So if I pull 1 away, count with me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So 1 less than 45 is 44. Okay, I'm going to go back to that original number of 45. So I'm going to put the cube back. Now it says 10 more than 45 is. So again, my clue says now I'm moving to my 10 rod. So 10 more. So I'm going to add 1 10. And again, let's count together. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So 10 more than 45 is 55. And again, we want to go back to our original number of 45. And now 10 less than 45 is. So again, 10 tells me my 10 rod, less my number is getting smaller. So I'm taking a 10 away. Okay, last one, let's count it out. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So 10 less than 45 is 35. Excellent. The most important thing with this activity is to make sure you go back to your original number each time. Hi. So now, If you'd like, you can pause my video here and you can try this on your placemat or drawing it in a notebook or wherever you might be doing your work. And you can try doing this for the number 17. You can also challenge yourself with any 2-digit number. So if you want to start with 76, you can do the same. 1 more, 1 less, 10 more, 10 less, because all you really need is your workspace. And again, here are our same numbers if you're looking for that language with the activity that we just did on our placemat. You don't always need to have the workbook page or something there. You can do it out using tens and ones to show your thinking. All right, I'd like to thank you for coming on today. And if we go back to our essential question and what we said we were going to be able to do today. So we said that students would be able to find numbers that are less than or greater than the given number. And we were able to do that by ones and by tens today. Thank you.